Guys, it is 11:42 p.m. here in Texas, and I just had to make this video. I'm just too excited. I can't sleep. The Jigsaw Blade is out. It has been released. It is my pride and joy. Um, I was proud of my first book, The Four Territories, but I knew I was a beginning author. I'm still, fairly new. I've been in this for 2.5 years, but I scored through half-price books, Barnes& and Nobles, looking up, getting craft books to, become a better writer and practicing. And taking a lot of tips and tricks from Andy Pelequin, Jonathan Yanez, Ben Hale, Brandon Barr, may him rest in peace. But guys, the Jigsaw Blade is out. I poured my heart and soul into this book. It is hilarious. The best comments that I've gotten are from people who have read Kings of the Wild and compared me to that book. And they do not know that that is my favorite book in the world. So that just melted my heart. So if you like Kings of the Wild, if you like Nicholas Eames, I highly suggest that you read my book. So what's different about the Jigsaw Blade and why you should pick it up is because there's nothing like it out there. And I know a lot of authors say that, and I believe them. I think that a lot of authors do have books that aren't, that are unique in a way, but if you've seen any of my stuff, I never really toot my horn. I never really just say, oh, I'm the best, and I'm still not saying that. But I will say the Jigsaw Blade is incredibly unique. I have a lot of humor in the book that is, again, I'm going to say the word unique to me. I think I have a good sense of humor, which probably means I don't. But not only that, the concept is very bizarre, and bizarre is in the series name for a reason, because I really want people to read it and be like, this has never been done before. I mean, the trope has been done before, but magic, swords, dinosaurs, and a hierarchy built on the color of your hair, and a guy named Monk Itzla. I mean, if you haven't read the book, you don't know what any of this means, but guys, it's an amazing book that the characters will remain with you for the rest of your life. And the best thing about this series, in my opinion, is that the books get better, which is completely new for me. I was shocked to realize that right now my favorite book was book 2, and then it was book 3, and then it was book 4, and now that I'm currently writing book 5, this might be my new favorite. It's because the comedy started getting better. The action started getting better. And the people who have read Jigsaw, it has 7 5-star reviews and an 8 4-star review, which I'm so grateful for. And the reviews on Goodreads, it's at a 4.92 right now. I mean, guys, I'm so thankful for all of that. Thank you so much. You'll never read another book like this. I took a lot of risk. And I think that's why it's so different, is because I took so much risk with it. And I'm so proud of it. I'm so proud of this series. If you know anything about me, you'll know I'm huge into spirituality and most certainly into the law of attraction. And the big thing with this series was I wasn't really focusing on profit, money. I was a little bit, but then I tried to steer away from that. And the big thing was value. Giving as much freaking value, amusement, and fun to the reader. And not knowing millions of readers, I can't talk to millions of readers, I chose myself to write a book for myself. And a book that I would want to pick up in a Barnes & Noble or a half-price books that I saw. So I wanted the cover. So I spent a lot of money on the cover. I wanted a book that read like a book in Barnes & Noble. So I paid out the butt for an amazing editor. And then each copy of the books in the series are edited 6 times, I believe. Like combed with a fine-tooth comb, I guess is what you could say. If you still find errors, please let me know. But I really struggled to make sure it read just perfectly. Before I start getting teary-eyed, that's it, guys. This isn't a sales pitch. Many of you might not even have gotten this far in the video, but from someone who didn't know what he was going to do with his life to producing a series that he was able to research with his brother, because my brother is a PhD student for paleontology, which is the study of prehistoric beasts and stuff like that, which is the most amazing job ever. He's also the one that did all the drawings in the books. And my girlfriend is currently working on the cover. It's so nice to be surrounded by artists with pencils and paint or whatever. The reason why I started writing, and it's funny, is because I didn't know how to draw, and I had all these amazing ideas. I wanted to be a comic artist. Well, that didn't work out. I've when I was little, I would even take classes to become a better drawer. I just couldn't do it. So I started writing them, and luckily I had that talent. So, guys, the Jigsaw Blade is out. It is book 1 in the Bizarre Blade series. I wish you the best of luck. I wish that you would go and grab it and check it out and read it, and I totally would love to hear your thoughts. One last thing before we leave. Here's something funny. If someone hates the book, sorry about my phone. If someone hates the book, let's just say they give me a 1 star, and let's say they got halfway through the book. Well, there are penis jokes in there. Not like overt penis jokes. Like, I don't think I even use the word penis. Maybe I do. But I think it's funny that in order to have written that 1 star review, that they had to read those penis jokes. So they had to have a piece of Stevie in them. Or, it's like, I don't know. It's like not a form of revenge. I just think it's funny that I'm kind of looking forward to someone saying, I just couldn't get into the book because it made a penis joke. That will make my day. 1 star reviews really destroy me, but if someone says that, oh, it's going to be so funny. In fact, I bet you it might help me sell more copies. I don't know. And another thing is, I made the book as strange as possible because I know some British voiceover actor has to read it. And man, that's going to be awesome. That is going to be so freaking cool. All right, guys, I'll stop talking here. It's 7 minutes in. I'm so sorry. Guys, I love you guys so much. Check out the Jigsaw Blade. I think it's fantastic, but I'm biased. Check it out. I love you guys. Thank you so much for all of your support and, for being with me for a whole year without being able to read really any new novels by me. So it's out, and within 3-4 months, you'll have all 5 books on your Kindle. All right, guys. Talk to you soon.